let's continue to speak out. Even in the process, many will hate us, or rather, some will hate us. Let me use some. So, God, Jonathan, correct me the other day. Let's say some will hate us, but many still loves us because we are speaking truth to power here. I appreciate every one of you. Now, God will bless you. Now, do your part by pressing on the like, help us to share. Press on the dollar sign if you can. Encourage what we do here. Mr. Jonathan, please unmute yourself. Talk to us, sir. Good evening to you.
Okay, Mr. Elvis, thank you. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. God bless you greatly for the good work you are doing. My brother, give us a mandate. I greet you. Thank you. God bless you greatly. And my fellow panelists, I greet you all. God bless you all abundantly. Mommy Diaspora, once again, happy Sunday to you, man. Good evening. Once again, God bless you abundantly, and God will continue to strengthen you. I pray. In Jesus' name. And my fellow commenters and callers, prospective callers, I greet you all. You're welcome. God bless you all abundantly. You see, earlier today, I was speaking with a group of pastors. And when I say pastor, they are not small pastors. So they are, I'm talking of zona, if you are in the redeemed setting, zonal pastor, regional pastor, those are if you know the level of those ones that I'm talking about, and we're talking, and I can see the direction they are all taking. We started talking about this kidnapping. The direction they are taking, they are going, which I believe it is now like a general consensus within the system, is that they cannot do anything now. Their hands are tied. Because if they come out now, it will look tribal. The actions will be seems as being tribal. Wow. And then I told them, I said, but it is better to be late than be delayed. You can start coming out now, because they never came out for children that were kidnapped in the north. They never came out for children that were kidnapped in Kwara State, not central, not east, not west. They never. So if they now come out, it will look tribal. I said, no, I disagree. It is better you start now. You start doing it now. So that is where they find themselves. And to respond to Mr. Alex's question, that what Jesus are they preaching, or what Jesus are they giving to Nigerians? I've said it on this plan. It's very simple. The answer to that question is very, very simple. It is the Jesus of their empire. You don't get it? It is the Jesus of their empire. Nothing more, nothing less. It is the Jesus to expand their empire, the one that enriches their empire, that expand their children's empire, the one that they are laying down for their children. That's what they are giving us. That's what they are preaching to gullible, vulnerable Nigerians. They can't preach that to someone like, there are many people, even within that system, it can't sink in. It just can't sink in. Many people are still in the church because they just want their children. It is because of their children, especially those that still have, younger children. They don't want to leave them they don't want them to go astray. They don't want them to depart from the knowledge of Christ. They still, and it is what they see the father doing. Children will confront their children today and tell them, Dad, I have never seen you go to church one time. And you are telling, now the child is now 21, and you are now telling him to start going to church. You are now telling him to go and marry a Christian. He never see you one Sunday wake up and go to church. He never see you one day in his life. You kneel down and you pray, or you pray with your wife. He never. So that's the reason, the lessons why some people are just going. They are doing it for that purpose. It's not like, many people don't know. A lot of people know. A lot of people know. And with respect to the kidnapping in Ogbomoso again, directly, people have been talking about paying ransom. People have been talking about paying ransom. And I said, for me personally, I don't completely align with that. But the position that I'm hearing today, yes, and yes, and yes, which is that teachers, the Nigerian Union of Teachers, they should go on strike. Nobody should send their children or their ward to school starting tomorrow. Let them stay at home. That one will penetrate the government much, much faster. And it will work. But again, Nigerians, if it has not affected them directly, they won't do anything. Some people will even be arguing, if my children are at home tomorrow, how will I go to work? They think about themselves and themselves alone. That's our problem. The mother who is working, who is going, the school is like a daycare for them. These are the thinking of people, and they are not in their numbers. I'm talking about, in their numbers, but they are forgotten. That mother whose child has been kidnapped now in Ogbomoso will have been saying the same thing a month ago. Will she say the same thing today? That business that she has even abandoned the business completely now for almost 2 weeks now, counting over 2 weeks now. It will come, it will affect everybody. Make no mistake about it. And don't let us be deceived. For me, I have come to the conclusion that this is a political game. This is APC political game. I don't trust them for anything. And why should I? For crying out loud. Why? On what basis? Why? I don't trust them for anything. My first instinct is to doubt them on anything. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. What they are saying is politics. It is a lie. It is not correct. That is the first instinct that I get from them. I don't just take anything that comes from them. So this kidnapping in Ogbomoso, make no mistake about it, their hands and their legs are fully inside, and they want to take a victory lap. We shall all see. And when you ask them then, why are you talking now? They will say everything was being done secretly. They don't want to, they are just working on the back end. That's what is going to happen. They will release. That is how wicked and how evil these people are. That a child, a toddler, will be where he or she is right now, and they are comfortable with it for their own personal political gains. I believe, until I am proven otherwise, until that time, I believe that the government of Nigeria has their hands and legs inside this. Anybody, you have to come and prove to us that it is not so. Because I don't understand why you will have a government, a full-fledged government with army, with navy, with air force, with so many paramilitaries, and this is happening, and and we're still talking about this in a how? It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be so. Our focus should be on how to get this government out. We should not be distracted at all. We must leave no stone unturned. Our focus should be how to get this government out. Because what they are banking on, because there is no responsible government that will be behaving this way. Tell me anywhere on planet Earth, just name Just name one country for me on planet. Just name it. Is it Yemen you want to talk? Because we can go to those. Let's talk about those places where you talk of, you talk of places where terrorism is eating them, devastating them. We can name three. Close your eyes and name three. Yemen, Afghanistan. What is happening in Nigeria is not happening in those places as we speak. It is not. You cannot tell me that the government of Nigeria is not complicit in this one. Forget about all those people that are supporting them. We know them. We have been able to put them where they are. We have been able to categorize them. And they are the ones that are killing Nigeria and Nigerians today. The so much tribalistic Nigerians. They are the one. They won't talk now. Don't worry. You will soon start talking. Those ones that are recklessly partisan. There's nothing wrong in being partisan. You can take your pick your choice where you want to be on the divide. Just take where you want to be. But when you are reckless about it, to the point where the lives of human beings will not matter to you again, then that is evil. And those ones that are benefiting from it, these are the three people that are killing us in Nigeria. You have to, all of us have to check ourselves that we are not in any of these three categories. And we must do that appraisal consistently, Nigerians, because this is exactly what is spying us. This is the perfect diagnosis. This is the problem of Nigeria. Those that are so tribal, recklessly tribal, that they don't care. As long as it is my man that is there, even if it's a drug baron, even if it is a certificate forger, even if we don't know his age. I love what Mr. Peter Obi said today in one of the videos presented. He said, now, they must come and talk. Oh. They must come and talk. The way he's talking now, the way he comes out now and be talking, not through proxies, not through Daniel Bwala. No. They must come and talk. Let us see them, all of them. Because they have taken Nigerians for a ride far, far too long. And our focus must be on how to get this government out. You see, when we talk of people, all these three categories, any topic at all that you bring forward now is very easy to analyze. Look at it from these three prisms. You will not miss it. You will be correct. Once you see any political issue in Nigeria, just look at it. Is this a tribal thing? Are these people that are just partisan? Are these people, are those that are benefiting from this evil system? You will find that it will fall in one of those three. In some cases, it will even fall into two, or even all the three, all of the above. Because the Ojude Oba thing, these are people that are just so tribal. They put so much money into it. The Asoebi alone. I have family members that are, extended family members that are that. It runs into millions. The Asoebi alone that they use for those things, it runs into millions. Every community have their own. Every communal society have their own, and they want to outplay each other. That's where their focus is, not on what is happening in Nigeria. They care less. Again, our focus must be on how to get this government out. That's it. Nothing else. Because there is no government that will be operating as we are seeing in Nigeria now. They know that they will rig the election. That is their only way out. They will rig it. And what is funny about it right now It is no longer, the rigging is not going to be done now in the most secretive way. They are ready to do it in the open now. What will be, will be. That is their conclusion. What will be, will be. Yes. That is what they are ready to do. They want to rig it, and they are ready to rig it blatantly, openly. If you want to go and buy, Nigerians go and buy, we are going to rig it. And I love what people are saying. It will be fire for fire. Let it be so. All these ones that some pastors are talking with, like as if they have hot yam in their mouth. Pastor Ade Farasi talking. You know, when you listen to him, very sweet talk, well articulated talk, you won't find it difficult to fault him. First of all, too much grammar. For an average Nigerian, the people that need that particular message is meant for, they will not understand one simple thing from everything that you have said there. Because first of all, you fail to really go to the core of it. I didn't hear the names of any politician. I didn't hear the names of those that have brought us to where we are in Nigeria now. All the grammars that you spoke, all the well articulated, yes, well structured. In fact, by Nigerian educational standard today, an average Nigerian graduate perhaps will not understand you. Perhaps an average Nigerian graduate by the standard today will not understand what you are saying. Because you fail that, and that I believe that is intentional too. Seriously intentional. It's not all this grammar that we need. Forget all those ones. Bring it down to people. If possible, if you are true to it, have an interpreter beside you, speaking in the local dialect, interpreting it to people, and be direct. That's what we need in Nigeria, especially at this time. But let's make no mistake about it. All these other pastors, everything, they are not coming out. They are not going to do anything. They are not going to do anything. We can shout all we like, we can do, because their goal is to protect their empire. Mr. Elvis, I'll leave it there for now. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Okay, Mr. Jonathan, thank you, sir. Thank you for always putting your voice out for what is affecting us, sir.